Hi folks, welcome to the MARUSAN Sofvi Net International. I'm Eiji Kaminaga of the 6th President of MARUSAN Toys. This program presents a lot of information about MARUSAN Sofvi, including MARUSAN's international net lottery sales. Please check it out. So today, I'm going to talk about TEDEROS, the Terrestrial Defense Robot Squadron. That's MARUSAN's original contents and project that started since 2003. There's a story about Robot Squadron versus monsters. TEDEROS was a serial story on the Figure magazine in Japan in 2004 and a Super 7 magazine in the United States in 2005. Also, it was available on MARUSAN's website. This project made a lot of promotions. Asaka Kubo, a singer and actress, was appointed as a TEDEROS promotion girl, singing TEDEROS theme, and its CD was sold and joined many events. The concept of TEDEROS was that the 20th century future. The design of TEDEROS robots have a sense of 1960s and 70s. The first lineup was 6 robots and 1 monster. We called it Sofvi model. That's a hybrid of a slash or rotation cast and injection cast. And the package was came with an art box. It's like a package of plastic model kit. Some of the first lineup were sold at the events in 2003 as an advance sale, and all of the first lineup were sold in 2004. Okay, let's take a look of the first lineup one by one. Okay, TEDEROS 01, human type fighter robot. TEDEROS is an international military organization that robot pilots were drafted from many countries. TEDEROS 01 pilot is Sonny Johnson from the United States, and the biggest weapon is super missiles. TEDEROS 02, transportation type robot. And transport 04, 05, and 06. 02 pilot is Michael Braun from Germany. TEDEROS 03, human type fighter robot. 03 pilot is Ken Ishida from Japan. 03's biggest weapon is cannon laser beam. The design of 01 and 03 were referred to Marumon series robot named Ningen Robot, sold in 1971. TEDEROS 04. 04 pilot is Lisa Verona from Australia, transported by TEDEROS 02. TEDEROS 05, rescue type robot. 05 pilot is Ulrika Willinger from Switzerland, transported by TEDEROS 02. TEDEROS 06, drill tank type robot. 06 pilot is Kari Chan from Hong Kong, and transported by TEDEROS 02. Monster Zimella. Zimella is the first opponent monster of the series. Zimella shoots a ray beam from the tip of its tail. These 6 kind of robots and 1 monster were made in China. MARUSAN's reissue Sofvi products started in 1997 were made in Japan. But MARUSAN was doing OEM and subcontract business that producing mostly candy toys that were made by the factory in China. I was using same production line for the first lineup of TEDEROS series, and some Sofvi products only around year of 2005. Those modes are not available anymore. Therefore, MARUSAN Sofvi products are all made in Japan now. In 2005, new monsters of TEDEROS series were launched. Eberion. This Eberion was a TEDEROS version that design was refined from Marumon's Eberion of 1970s. From this one became made in Japan of TEDEROS series and sold a typical Sofvi package that's header and bag. Bamel was the same way to Eberion that the original design was from Marumon series of 1970s. In 2006, new characters of TEDEROS series, Sibo. This one is also a refined version of Marumon series of 1970s. Alien FRAN and FRAN robot. These were original design for TEDEROS series, but not from Marumon, but the name of Alien FRAN was from Marumon series. In 2008, a new robot, TEDEROS 07, was launched. This was the original design for TEDEROS series. TEDEROS robot 01-06 were operated by human pilots, but 07 was a robot of gorilla like a cyborg. Okay, there were TEDEROS promotion videos on MARUSAN TV. One is the analog version starring Asaka Kubo, and another one is this digital version. Let's look those footage of this.
せよ。テデロス4号機は潜水艦型ロボット。水上・水中での戦闘に威力を発揮します。
Okay, if you like to watch more, you can watch on MARUSAN TV. I put a link in the explanation that's below the YouTube title. Please check it out. In 2009, new monster King Ghidorah was launched. This is a TEDEROS version, and that design was refined from Marumon series. That's all about TEDEROS series. What's amazing? It's a MARUSAN's international net lottery sales town. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Asaka made Bamel changing material color by temperature. Okay, let's take a look of the video that Asaka is making it. So now she became a good craftsman, or no, a craft person, artisan. She told me that she never thought about she was going to make TEDEROS monsters by herself when she was working as a TEDEROS campaign girl. Makes sense. I'll be waiting your orders. Okay, the detail will be the explanation that's below the YouTube title, and also information will be on my Instagram, that's MARUSAN_Kaminaga. Please check that. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching.